Hello, I'm Elena from LocEssentials. This lesson answers two questions. What is translation and what is localization? Let's get started. Translation is the act of taking content that was written in one language and expressing the core of the ideas conveyed in writing in another language, given the audience and purpose of a text. By virtue of separating ideas from the context of the author, the culture, the language, and the environment in which they were originally produced, elements of those ideas are lost and cannot be fully restored in the words used in a different language and cultural system, even if the actual meaning of the words is not lost, and what is lost is the historical significance or the power conveyed in a statement. Likewise, elements of the language and cultural system into which a text is translated will add new ideas to the text. 100% accuracy and completeness are not possible in translation, unless accuracy and completeness are understood not as conveying every layer of an idea expressed in one cultural system fully, but as strategically prioritizing the elements of ideas that are most important to bring through, given the audience and the purpose of a text. For example, let's say a translator is working on marketing materials that will be used to sell a product. The translator will focus on bringing through the sense of appeal of the content. Now, let's say that same marketing material will be used as evidence in a lawsuit against a company because the product didn't do what they said it could do. The translator will focus on bringing through the literal claims that were made. Same text, different strategies. Localization is the act of adapting the design of products so that they meet the requirements and expectations of a group of people who speak a different language. At least that's one definition. Those who work in production, in management, engineering, design, or quality, tend to think of translation as a step in the workflow followed to localize a product. Translators tend to think of localization as a type of translation strategy, situated between translation and transcreation, with transadaptation just beyond, each strategy shifting to a greater degree the original ideas and experience expressed to give people a more tailored experience. Either way, translation and localization are used in combination to take products that were written and designed for a group of people who speak one language and adapt them to be usable, accessible, and enjoyable even for people who speak another language. Are you interested in learning more about this topic? Enroll in Loc 101, Introduction to Localization. Thanks for checking in.